Hey, what's up guys, Mashin here, come back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about everything to do with the Steam Summer Sale. Now we are going to dabble a little bit in investing, but we're going to be talking about overall how you can profit from it, or overall how you can not lose money on a couple different specific things that you're looking to do and just come out more beneficial than you usually would. Now talking about investing here, this honestly might be a pretty decent year for investing. Now the past couple years, the Steam Summer Sale really hasn't been that great. We've seen below average games with below average discounts. However, it does seem like it's starting to change a little bit. In their public release video for the Steam Summer Sale, these are the games that they had listed as potentially going on discount. Now, when we are talking about investing, in my opinion, it's definitely gone downhill in the past couple years. But like I mentioned, this year might be slightly different. Looking at all those games, those are pretty much the most popular games on Steam right now, so we could actually see some decreases in prices for the first time in a couple years. If we go last year and look at the graphs, prices did decrease. However, I don't believe it was due to the Steam Summer Sale. You can see prices were decreasing for the 2 weeks before the Steam Summer Sale, and they just continued on that downtrend during the Steam Summer Sale. Therefore, I think it's very irresponsible to try and cause a lot of panic saying that that was all from the Steam Summer Sale. No, that was from CSGO skins peaking and collapsing. You can see that the price decreases continued till past the Steam Summer Sale, and then they started to recover around in equilibrium of like 250 for the breakout cases, which is what it was sitting at before that peak. Now, when you're looking into what specific items you should probably be looking to invest into, I would definitely say there's a couple big ones. First up, you're going to want to look for popular investments. You're not going to find Bravo cases on a significant discount here. If we do see a significant discount, it's probably going to be on some pretty common cases that a lot of people are invested into, whether that's a Phoenix case, breakout case. Both of these are probably going to be pretty expensive cases now that could actually drop off a fair bit. And the same goes for play skins. You're probably going to see play skins around that $10 to $25 mark that have the possibility to decrease in price. Anything less than $10, generally speaking, is probably not going to decrease that much. It might decrease a little bit, but it might not be worth your time considering most people are looking to sell skins in that $10 to $25 range. Now, I do want to mention that we're starting to see a lot of prices decrease already, and that's not due to the Steam Summer Sale. That can almost guaranteed be due to the Antwerp sale that's going on right now. Every CSGO sticker sale or Antwerp sale or major sale is always going to see major decreases in prices about 2 to 3 weeks in. We've reached that point here, and with a lot of fear that this might be ending on the 20th, which is the day I'm recording this, we're starting to see a lot of prices drop off significantly harder than we would expect to see in a short period of time. Now, to kind of wrap up the investing portion of this video, I would say just go for cases if you're looking to buy in. Always use a buy order, but I would really just not go into skins at this moment because there is a little uncertainty now that we're entering into the major summer portion that we might see interest in the game slowly decrease, and generally speaking, the skin prices are probably going to decrease as well during that time, whereas cases are at least a little bit more stable. But that's just my opinion, and you can definitely choose to go into whatever you would like to. Now let's get into the actual fun part though, because I do think there is going to be some investment potential. I don't think it's going to be a ton though. Here is pretty much every way you can profit from the Steam Summer Sale, or at least come out in a better situation than you would normally. First up, if you've got Steam points, this is the perfect time to spend them. This is something I didn't know about until about a year ago, which is crazy because this has been going on forever. What you need to do is head over to the Steam Powered page. All you have to do is type in Steam Powered Points Shop, and you're going to be clicking on that first link. From there, on the left side, you're going to see something that says Seasonal Badge. If you go ahead and click on that, we are almost guaranteed to see a brand new summer badge, and that's going to be able to get you some free XP. Well, this is not necessarily a way to profit, it's definitely a way to level up your Steam account for free, which is something we're going to elaborate on a little bit more here. Now, other than the points you use, there's another way that you can level up your Steam account for free or relatively cheap compared to what it should be, and that's going to be by actually crafting badges during this time. during this time is the only time really you should ever be leveling up your Steam account, and I'm going to explain why. By going ahead and going over to the badges section and then proceeding to use the level up feature and scrolling until you can find some badges that you can craft for 25 cents, you're going to be putting yourself in a really good situation. Now honestly, depending on what badge you craft, you may or may not make profit, but I'm going to show you exactly why this is very beneficial to do right now. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm crafting this badge times 3. That's not too important, but what you're going to see here is I'm going to receive an extra item I usually wouldn't. I'm going to receive a lot of these weird things that have to do with the game that may or may not be worth something, but right now you're going to receive mystery cards. Now mystery cards are something that we saw every single Steam summer sale. I believe last time, you can see them on screen right now. I don't remember exactly what they were, but I could just remember that you could sell them for around 10 cents a piece. Now I spent 75 cents to go ahead and do this badge 3 times, and I got 3 of these cards back, which means I probably got 30 cents back plus all of these other random items. Now I went ahead and did a couple more. One interesting thing though is it looks like this is a foil. Yeah, so I'm going to be making more than that 10 cents profit. You saw that that was actually on the first one I did. Foils are not necessarily super common, but it's a little added extra. I wouldn't count on getting a foil. I would definitely count on just overall getting these normal cards, which are probably going to equate to around 10 cents in the beginning and maybe 8 cents later down the line. Plus you'll also be able to craft a badge with these if you'd rather hold on to them. Now one interesting thing is you can see here that Steam has already published their video talking about the Steam summer sale, and in doing so they mentioned that they're having a new quest feature never before seen. Now this is interesting because we had this quest feature last year, or something I assume would be called a quest feature, where you could go ahead and claim 100 XP by going through their little missions or whatever. Now if you really want to, the other way you're probably going to end up profiting from this is by flipping CSGO skins. Now this is not something I really recommend, especially with the way the market is turning right now. We seem to be on a downward trend, but it is still that possibility that if you want to flip some skins, buy them now, sell them in a month or 2. The thing is, you're really going to be cutting it close here because I think something big is going to happen on the 10-year anniversary, so I would sell off my flipped skins before that, whether that's an operation, a brand new case. We've got a sticker capsule confirmed. I just think it's going to be way more than that, so I think you're carrying a decent amount of risk. Therefore, I'm not really going to be purchasing anything during the Steam summer sale because I think there are better and bigger things on the horizon to invest into and times that are better to invest, because we're going to have some bigger sales. But other than that, just be careful. It is not necessarily going to be a bad idea to sell your skins to buy games. Once again, we do want to stay investment focused, but that doesn't mean it has to come before your own enjoyment. Obviously, your own enjoyment of buying a game that's 90% off is probably going to top buying these CSGO skins that are 10% off. But as always guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.